he's just a fraud. He's a fraud. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to come back from being a fraud, because everybody's always gonna believe that you're lying, even if when you tell them. All right, Touch Talk After Hours, you know what it is. So look, man, DIY has come out and said some things. What's the Dirt is back at it again, and this time he's scamming. Damn, What's the Dirt, man? You have so much potential, but gotta get exposed. All right, so let's get to it, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Let's go.
DIY. What's up, Dirty Boy? Hold on, let me highlight Dirty Boy. I'm finna fire your stupid ass up. You should have minded your business yesterday. Watch your mouth. What are you doing here? Hang out with me. Hold on, I got something for you.
Like I said, guys, if you want a link to any of the 3 that I have, they're fucking excellent. They got everything. There's not one thing on there that I typed in that I was looking for that I couldn't find. So yeah, and cheaper too, right? So that's the main thing.
What's these videos I got access to? What am I doing with these videos? Back your little ass up.
Don't take this as begging or anything, but if anyone would like to support...
That's your weed business, huh? What happened with your weed business, my boy? What happened with your weed business that had you apologizing to people? What happened with your scamming over there, allegedly, with your weed business that brought your stupid ass over here to hip-hop? You know, it's really...
Damn, bro. I'm going to be honest with y'all, and this is full transparency. I used to really like What's the Dirt. I think we all at one point liked What's the Dirt. I thought that this guy was... He was an up-and-coming... streamer as far as YouTube, in the YouTube space, and he was making some of the best videos, best breakdowns that I ever seen, and he got called out because he started doing stuff in borderline racist stuff. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and call him a racist. I'm just gonna say borderline stuff that you would think that he was, how would I say this, didn't understand the black culture, even though he was using it to make money. So let's see what he got to say about it.
Easy to figure out what's going on with a culture vulture when you ask what happened to them in other places. History repeats itself.
There's people DMing me, asking me if I'm coming back. Like, are you coming back? No. There's a fucking 0% chance of me ever returning to the weed business. Sorry.
You hit a few licks. Aren't you from the West Coast? It's a cutthroat business. I got scam lots. You hit a lick. Boy, shut up. Shut up.
What I enjoyed in hindsight about Cottontail.
You hit a lick. Fucking Neanderthal. Shut up. Cottontail Exotics, huh? What happened with that business? Why so many people mad at you over there? Oh, because you was hitting licks. All right, go ahead and block his stupid ass. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. More information will come out. Block his ass. You had your opportunity. I gave you grace, little boy. I gave you grace. Now, I'm finna light your ass up. You should have left me alone. You in there talking shit about a music career that you've never done. You never wrote a song. What are you known for, except for stealing posts from Reddit? What are you known for, except for getting in black folks' business that has nothing to do with you, What's the Dirt? What have you done?
Now it's going to be a pile on, because you did some things that a lot of people just totally disagree with, and now they're piling on. From the company man to delete it, and now this guy here. He's about to get you out of here. He really is. Really about to get you out of here.
For this culture, except for look at your website is literally Kendrick versus Drake. That is the best that you will ever achieve. Your views are down. The 40,000 that you're peeking out at got you over here. If you were busy getting views, you would not be over here at this C-level channel. What are you doing here? Why do you have so much time to be here? Because you have no business to fucking tend to. Dirty boy, back away. It's gonna get ugly. Don't do him like that. Fuck him. I hit a lick. I had to hit a lick in the weed business. Fucking Matt. Get out of black folk business. I want to play you guys a message. Now, when he released that video, the 616 in LA, I didn't know that he was compromised yet. When he did that video, I said, man, this is somebody who's going above and beyond, and they're looking up the information. I salute you, because I don't know what kind of research you've done to do this.
That's what I was saying. A lot of us really liked What's the Dirt at one point. Everybody was saying that he was good. I remember I did everything, and then what threw me off was the Family Matters joint. But it wasn't his opinion on the Family Matters thing. It was just how he went about saying certain things, slandering Kendrick. I just didn't like that. And then he was like giving his personal opinion as if he was siding with Drake without even, giving his opinion on the actual music. He was talking about people's saying Kendrick was a savior and all this stuff. Like, this is y'all savior, blah 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 blah. It was just crazy.
So before he could even try to pull out this smoking gun, look at the dates, because they like to sue. They like to make fake tweets over there. I hit him up 7/10/24, right? This is after the 616 in LA, before he started playing both sides of everything. And I said, what's good, bro? Once again, I just want to give you all the props for the ridiculously detailed videos you've been doing lately. I wanted to see if you'd be down to come on my channel and chop it up live about the battle and more. And then I showed him a comment left by one of you that said, a convo between Curtis and What's the Dirt would be fire. Now, this is before he had the Happy Dad sponsorship, before he was showing that he's in a group chat with academics and Adam 22 and all of these people that are already questionable in our eyes. He says, of course, bro, I would absolutely be down. We should wait until after I drop my Family Matters, because I just did 2 other interviews. I think a convo with you would be so dope. I'm hoping to drop the video here in July. I said, man, that'd be amazing for sure. Keep me posted as you get closer to the release on that video, and we can set up a live stream that week. He says,
yeah, bro, for sure. It would be dope. It'd be dope too. Oh, thanks for the reaction too. I appreciate that. And I like how you do it. Like, you edit it and you pause it and you add some shit in. Really, really dope. I haven't seen anyone else do it that way.
That's called a reaction video. It's called seasoning.
So I appreciate that, bro. And yeah, definitely we'll chop it up. I think Family Matters, like the way I'm doing it, is probably gonna get similar reception probably. So it'd be good to hop on a live with you, like just maybe 2 or 3 days after it's out, give it time to bubble up and shit, right? And get people talking about it, and then we could do it.
Here's what Curtis said.
What's good with you, bro? Yeah, that sounds like an amazing plan. Man, I just got to say, nothing but props to what you've been doing with these breakdowns. Just the levels that you're showing me of of research that exist in a lot of these storylines is just incredible.
Research that I would remind you were done by Reddit users that I had no idea of.
Yeah, that's yeah, I heard about that too. That hurt my heart, man. It hurt my heart. I ain't gonna lie. Not because it was What's the Dirt. It's just basically hurt my heart that somebody would do something like that and then put it out. It's like, come on, bro.
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell it.
You ever heard of Dark Kenny Reddit? I have.
But yes, let's let the video come on out and bubble for a little bit. But I think it'll be an incredible conversation. There's a lot of things that I'm privy to because, I've worked with the TDE camp for some years. And so I think it's always dope to kind of bring those things full circle. And a lot of folks, man, they were tagging me and wanted me to do the reaction. And I was looking forward to it. I remember I actually had some in and out, and I was listening to it while I was eating the food, the whole hour-long video. And I'm just like, man, it's just more stuff after more stuff. But keep me posted, and we'll definitely do that, all right? Keep up the great work, bro.
And that was from a genuine place. This is after 616 in L.A. I had no idea that bro was on another mission. He then hits me up 2 months later, and this is his next response.
Yo, Curtis, I didn't get a chance to hit you up after all this shit went down, you know what I mean?
But why is his tone different? Oh yeah, this is after Justin packed his ass out.
Somebody gonna have to
Continue.
But you know, you could have really kicked my back in on your stream.
Oh.
I was kind of expecting it, to be real with you, but you really approached it in a really I appreciate the way that you know, the way you approached it.
Oh.
And I want to be like the Mike guy you're talking about. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I've
You mean White Mike? You could never be White Mike. White Mike would never do this shit.
really wanted to hang my hat on when it came to
Hang my hat on.
the
Nigga sounds
culture,
like
and then
like a fucking leprechaun. Shut up.
embraced by the people of the culture was always like a huge thing for me, right? Like, I'm that white guy, like, you know, and
I'm that white guy.
It's crazy how some of these people use race to hustle with, and that goes on both sides, white and black. You got black people who race hustlers, and you got white people who race hustlers. And it's just weird to hear him say, yeah, I'm that white guy. Like, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
what I've
Is this your smoking gun that you were talking about on this live stream yesterday? He sat in that live stream and said, man, Curtis King kept reaching out to me to try to get me on the show. I DM'd you one time, and you responded, and we had a conversation. There's no emails exchanged. I said, no worries. There's a lot of justified anger at the moment around this situation. Not sure how much last night's stream helped that cause, because he went on somebody else's stream trying to cope. And I don't know why they platformed him, but whatever. But I do agree with you that a break is much needed. Personally, as a content creator that has also faced backlash before, I would suggest using this time to do some real reflection and absorbing of the sober thoughts others have shared with you. You have a gift for what you do, but that comes with responsibility. I wish you the best, man. And then he sent these pale ass emoji hands.
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna.
That was a great response. And I think what he said, I mean, what's the dirt should have took his advice. Should have took his advice.
If this is your smoking gun, you better check the bullets in it. Because it may just say, bam. With the message, What's the Dirt is a vulture. It needs to go back to selling mid. He's trying to emulate the people he's in a group chat with. He thinks he's academics. He's more crackademics. He thinks that he's Adam 22. He's Adam 37 counting niggas. You're neither one of those. Your attempts at trying to cause controversy will not work with your current condition, because you cannot control your emotions. Leave good folks alone. I didn't come bothering your dirty ass. But now I'm finna bother you. All of your little nasty things you're doing in the dark will be exposed. And I don't mean like nasty like PDF nasty. I mean nasty like doing people dirty. You just sat in here and admitted that you hit up a lick. You ran up a lick on people in a prior business. So then how can we believe that you're not here trying to hit up a lick in people who trust your hip-hop commentary?
That's exactly what he's doing. He don't care about hip-hop. He only care about making money. He put all that effort into that. He got all those views, and now his views is down because people seen who he was. They seen his true colors. They seen his real face.
You're here trying to run up a lick on a culture. You just admitted. You just admitted that it's part of your culture to hit a lick. Then you tried to equate that to West Coast culture. You are a scam artist according to yourself.
But yeah, we had a huge fucking mishappening, I guess you could call it. I don't even know what to call it. When I came back from vacation, I found out that I didn't have a job anymore. That was like a huge, I was blindsided by it, to be honest with you. It was a huge fucking kick in the dick, more than anything, but...
Kick in the dick.
That's the game. The contract's done, so, you know, I was looking for work when I found that job. Buddy, at the end of the day, you'll get back every dime you ever put into me, basically, right? You know what I mean? Would never spook off or run off. I've heard tales of people doing...
You owe people money, allegedly.
Not most all. Wasn't raised that way. You never had to worry about anything like that, or me breaking communication.
That's the thing about What's the Dirt. He's too emotional for this type of work. He's too emotional. He lets people get under his skin. He let anybody, whoever, get under his skin. But I mean, it's not even just that. He let people get under his skin, but it's also the fact that he's he's just a fraud. He's a fraud. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to come back from being a fraud, because everybody's always gonna believe that you're lying, even if when you tell them he's a fraud.
I'll always maintain the dialogue with you guys and be honest with you, right? So, just wanted to say that and thank you. Like, this whole cuffing thing definitely keeps me up at night. I think I'm getting more gray hairs than I should be at my age, but it is what it is, right?
This you? Apologizing for hitting licks? Why you got so many issues in places you go to?
On the internet, did you? Fuck, you're keen. You're more of a Poindexter than I thought. Holy shit, these nerds are getting good out here. Anyway, so really, what else did he say? Really, I wrapped everything up that he talked about. He says he's not into internet beef and that we don't do anything for the community, which, hey, that's fine for you to say. Like, you don't really know what we do for this community or what we don't do for this community. I'll let the people speak for that. The community has...
I see he was talking about Justin, the company man. He got the company man ethered that dude. Oh my god.
Knack for weeding out the ill intention. And
He's talking like this before he got to the hip hop community, mind you. Before he got to the YouTube community, this is what he was doing in the weed business, allegedly.
that's the funny thing, man, because in your little bubble and in your fucking world, you think that you guys are the only ones that exist in this space, and that do you really think there's, in the last 48 hours, that no one reached out to me to talk shit about you and your little fucking clique? Just because I'm not in your little fucking circle, involved in your little circle jerk, that doesn't mean there's other people, not other people in this community that don't fuck with us.
Doesn't that sound familiar? Don't it sound like the same chaos that he caused in this world? Allegedly, he's causing it now here in hip hop. I just came to do stories today. Well, Sir Dirt decided he wanted to crash out today. That's cool. I'm on that time too. Images, hella images. It's a lot of shit in this Google Drive. You gotta leave people alone, Matthew. Just leave people alone, my boy. I know you think the nigga that's smiling in these videos is thumbs up and I never do any. No. In defending mine and in defending my integrity, as a man, I stand on that. Don't play with me, bro. You got too many skeletons in your closet to come talking to me that way. The hell is What's the Dirt talking about? We good over here, Crody. He's coming over here because the soul food smells too good. I said he's coming over here.
Truth. Speak the truth.
Somebody gonna have to tell the truth, and I'm gonna tell
Because the soul food smells too good. You notice how people who get a lot of views are so broke, all they get are views? You ever notice that? I said the soul food smells too good over here. Whatever he's eating over there, it's not delicious enough. What he's doing over there with those views and those whatever unseasoned commentary he's getting, it's a lot more interesting over here. That's what I'm noticing even about those who are like the OVO fans. Community over views, talk about it. I feel like Trump when I said community over views. Community over views. I'm sorry that all you have are unseasoned views. I'm sorry that you gotta work 200 hours in order to get 40,000 views. I'm sorry that you gotta work all these hours and nobody gives a damn because you're a culture vulture. I'm sorry that you can't fix.
Yeah, it's too funny. But yeah, make sure y'all go subscribe to his channel. Know what it is, man. Yeah, that's the Dirt, man. I don't know what happened to him, man. He used to be good. You know what I mean? I used to look forward to this, and he stopped right before. I noticed that he stopped right before. Right before Meet the Grams. He didn't want to do that one. He didn't want to do that. He actually did some stuff after that. He did a couple of videos on Kendrick and stuff like that, but it just didn't have the same allure anymore. So once he did what he did, you know, the company man really put him in his place. So, all right, man. Thank y'all for joining me. See y'all. Peace. Bye.